Hello everyone, Yancid Organist here, and welcome to another Wednesday night live stream. Hope you all are having a good day today. Good evening, Muradim. Nice to see you here, as always. Alright, we are going to be wireframing Arendelle tonight. I don't know how far we're going to get. It has been forever since I have done terraining on this scale. So, yeah, we're gonna grab some resources. I fell off. Have dibs on this particular chair. Alright, well, let's grab some stone. And I'm starting with the easy one. We're going over here to the river because I feel like the shape doesn't matter as much over here. So it'll be a good place to get my feet wet and get things going. So I guess I'm going up here. Alright. How much of the stone that was here now is part of Season 3's build? Probably none of it? Alright. I want to... Okay. Sabrina, you really need to stop running under my feet. Okay, we are going to do... Alright, 3K... Oh, other way. Whee! I want to have a line that I can work with. So we're just going to come... We're going to go right... There. We're going to go... Yes, we're going to want that anyway. I don't have a bed. That's probably a bad thing. I don't need any of those on. Give me a line. Turn that on. Configure. Set the first block here. And then what's my Y? Oh, I guess if I do this, I don't think... Yeah, I think we stay at the same Y. No, let's go to where the curve starts. So we'll go there. And then... we'll set that there. There we go. All right, and then we're going to go up here. And then we're going to move this. Is that close enough? It's fine for now. Okay, so I actually have a little bit of room to work with here. So that's kind of nice. And the one thing that I don't like... flashback. Is I actually don't like how low these got. So we're going to be playing with height a little bit. Do I have a water bucket? Okay, I do. That's good. You know what I don't have? I don't have a bed. That's a problem. All right, let's maybe have this come back a little bit. And then... There's a trick for placing things under blocks. Oh, yeah, happy gas. That's... I need a happy gas. Oh, well, it's fine. Are we fine to dump this? Yes, I think I'm fine to dump this. I hope I'm fine to dump this. Alright, we're going to do that. And then we're going to do that. And then maybe we'll do a little of that. Excuse me. And then maybe we'll go down a little bit more. this way. And maybe we'll start coming back up. How close am I to the edge? Okay, that's pretty good. Moving a happy gas to this location would take a whole stream. Yeah, fortunately, I have plenty of dried gas, so honestly, having said that, I think that we should probably... I don't have a bed. There we go. Okay. I don't have a bed, and I know I'm going to want a happy ghast for this project. So, we're going to go get ourselves a bed. Do you want to fly a snowman? Yeah, because I left my bed somewhere. Oh, I forgot to say in my intro that it doesn't snow in Arendelle, or it doesn't rain in Arendelle. It does snow in Arendelle. That's the problem. I was a little worried I wasn't going to get stream started on time because I was recording the intro for my next OrgelCraft episode, which, by the way, will not be coming out for another 2 weeks. My daughter is on vacation with her mother, so I have the next 12 days to myself. And so I decided I'm going to do a mega episode of OrgelCraft, and we're going to see just how much terraforming we can crank out in the next week and a half. Oh, I'm still recording flashback. Oh, I'm still recording flashback. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Okay. I haven't done this in a while. And I don't know how flashback handles the nether. So, yeah. Oh, my dried ghasts aren't over here. Actually, I do think I have some over here. All right. Sleep. All right, dried ghast. There we go. You know what? We'll take 2 because they're small and fit in a bundle. Can happily wait for a megasode. Don't worry, all the other stuff is coming out. So new in town tomorrow. If I didn't think it would throw off the algorithm, I would do 2 new in town episodes, because those don't take very long to record. But I'm having so much fun playing new in town. And I'm very excited because I was doing a little bit of digging to see what kind of expansions there were. And OrgelCraft has created an official expansion for New in Town. And I guess I think it can stand alone, but it works with the pack. So we're going to do it in conjunction with that. But yeah, I am so excited to get to explore that because it is with the official expansion, it is almost, well, I was going to say, it's almost 3 times the size of the original game. I'm not entirely sure that's correct. Because I think that, I don't think there's full builds as part of the new stuff, but yeah. Okay. I am just going to continue moving this wireframe because that's easy enough. Flashback recording. Warn me if I go to the nether. Configure, set that one there. And we'll call that good. Set that there. Go back up there. And bring it up. That's not high enough. That might be too high. Ah, it's fine. All right, we need a circle. Make a circle. A big, big circle. Ish. Still should be changing terrain height. Probably want to be going up. Do I want to be going up? Is that really how wide that gets? Yeah, I think it might be. Alright, and then the rest of this, I think we're just going to guess. You've been building circles for 4 hours? Careful, that much circular. Yeah, haven't been able to talk all day, so this is going to go well for stream tonight. Parametric architecture. Okay. I was going to say that you have to be careful because that much circling will make you loopy. All right. I feel like I am close. So I think now it is time for step 2. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that. Okay. Up we go. Past loopy somewhere around the age of 2. And I have to remember that this is largely going to be hidden by perspective, so like when it comes to doing actual terraforming over here, it doesn't matter nearly as much. I forgot just how high these mountains are. Maybe we'll go this way for a little bit. Hey, look, we're getting close. Now I've gotten to the point where I haven't gone sharp enough with my angle. Okay, this is problematic. Where can I fix this? Wait. I know how we can fix this. We can fix this by, instead of going there, we'll just come out here. There, fixed it. I don't know why I'm breaking this down, because it's not like I'm going after that. I do need to make sure that I do not drop the floor out from under myself. Okay. Alright, how are we looking? Yeah, looking good. I need to do like some rough math on like how high I need to go and what kind of angles we need for that. Okay. Whee! All right. So I'm starting to be a little concerned that let's do this. I was to say that it's not wide enough. I really don't want to take down any more mountain. I mean, I am going to need to shave that off anyway, so yeah, I think we'll leave it for now. I think I'm not going to overly stress it. All right, so then let's add some waypoint stuff. Now this is, I don't like how steep this is here, so we're going to bring this down a little bit. And then we'll go in from here. Stress the fine-tuning later. Yeah. Yeah. And honestly, this is largely decorative over here. Because I'm not putting anything over here. This is literally a river that heads north. How are we doing angle-wise? I think we need to start. Yeah, we need to start getting back a little bit sooner. Which, I mean, it would make sense that it's not quite as steep at the top. Because you'd have, like, erosion. Yeah, I've missed this by a lot. Okay. This is why we're doing this on live stream. Okay, yeah, let's take down that next pillar. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess most mountains are steeper at the top. I don't know how I've done this again. That's better. Okay, how does that look? Way, way, way too steep in here. That's fine. We can learn from that mistake and we can adjust as we go up. Okay, that's fine. All right, so let's go. First of all, time to sleep. No, no, no! That's all right. I had to go down there anyway. Okay, so that I can math the maths. What's our height? Roughly 200. Okay. Except I don't know how many horizontal blocks I'm going to have to go. All right, it's fine. Let's go. How about right here? Okay. So let's cut this in like maybe 3 blocks. And then we'll work down here. Yep, that looks good. Oh, excuse me. Err on the side of smaller numbers, not bigger ones. The whole reason I'm starting over here is because I really don't want to work out the smoother terraforming that I have to do on the south side. But my goal is to frame out the entirety of the terrain. Oh, I think we're actually getting pretty close. Before I actually start filling everything in. I know part of me will want to start filling things in, but we're not going to do that. How's that line look? Oh, that line looks much better. Good. Okay. I do worry that my curve is not pushed back enough. So I guess that's where we'll go next. Whee! Woohoo! So I guess we'll start from... Yeah, let's go from here. And dig straight down. That'll do. Why am I doing this with dirt? I'm going to have to put brick on it. Or stone, whatever this is. Well, it is slowly coming back to me how I'm supposed to do all of this. We'll get there. Maybe we try not shifting, because this is hurting my pinky finger. I might actually switch to toggle shift. Oh, we're actually pretty close. Are we 1 block off? I think we're 2 blocks off. Switch my sneak key bind to G. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Not quite tall enough. There we go. And how's that look? Yeah, looking good. Alright, so then we will pop over here and finish the curve off. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yay, that's why I put all this stuff here. I don't need all of it. I just need that. I really need another portal here. This is not my nether portal. How much am I looking forward to, was it sleeping bags, straw beds, or whatever they are in the next update? Yeah, so much. I can't see. Oh, good. Recording. Again. Well, I guess we're going to find out what happens with that. Alright, I'm tired of this. Hey, look, I can see. Yay, now we gotta go all the way over there. I don't know why the Green Acres theme song just popped into my head. Streaming for so many years. My oldest granddaughter is now the age the Stitch was when you began. We are old. Alright, we're gonna come in for a... Ow! Gentle landing! So annoying. Alright, well, I needed to replace that anyway. Alright, that goes... No, 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 that's not what I meant to do! No. Okay. Need that. Oh, I was going to make a happy guest. Alright, what am I doing? I guess I'm putting these fireworks away. No, not those fireworks! Okay, put that away. Put that away. Get my backup gear. Put no, wrong. Put that in there. Put this here. No, actually, no. You know what? I take that back. Alright, that goes in there. This goes in my ender chest, which needs to be replaced at spawn. Alright. Okay, I think we're good now. Alright. Where are we going to do this from? We'll go from here. That's all, folks. You know all of the the weird niche songs, so I'm sure you are familiar with Mel Blanc's Ja, das ist ein Christmas tree. What am I looking at here? Oh, stairs. I heard it a time or two. I was listening to that just the other day. 'Cause Christmas in July. I'm so excited. Next year, Christmas in July is on a Sunday. I told my music director, we need to do a Christmas hymn. I definitely played Christmas music in church on the 26th. I played sneaky Christmas music. Nobody would have recognized it. But I played it nonetheless. Okay. How are we looking? It's looking pretty good, yeah. Once you start filling things in, it makes so much more sense. All right, sleepy time again. Ooh, ooh. Looking stringy. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to look. All right, so now let's go and let's fill in. Let's maybe do 2 horizontal lines. I'm aiming for right here. No, I missed. Not here. I want to be there. Ah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Timed that out pretty well. Timed that? Aimed that? I don't know. I need to remember to do some like variation stuff. So like we have to go back sometimes. We need to go back a little more. Because it's not just about drawing straight lines. Excuse me, I need to come through here, please. Thank you. Maradim, have you ever come across Narfi or System Z in your YouTube watching? I've not. They do like modded stuff. They like they do videos like breaking Minecraft with your dumb ideas. They get like into comment sections and people suggest like ridiculous mods for the game, and then they go and code them. They're quite entertaining to watch. Can only watch so much modded before you get bored. So, I mean, it's not like modded playthroughs. It's more of, hey, here's a mob that, like, when you kill a chicken, 100 cows spawn, kind of things. Just to see, like, what absolutely ridiculous things they can come up with. And then sometimes they put a world together and bring a bunch of their friends on, and just the chaos that reigns is absolutely wonderful. You know, I said I was only going to do 2 horizontal lines, but I actually think I might do 3. Tell you what, let's... Whoops. That's not... I want... Wait, which one do I want? The top one or the bottom one? I think I wanted the bottom one. Sounds like old school Pat and Jen stuff. I'm not familiar with them. Okay, so let's go here. Yes. Did I just go 2 blocks out at one time? Popular MMOs way back in the day. Okay. Didn't I line up perfectly with this one last time? Oh, we're not quite to that. I thought we were to the turn. We are not to the turn. Oh, I think we need to go much farther back. Yeah, there we go. I feel like this is a straight shot. Not quite, but it's close. Alright, that was not where I intended to place that, but hey, we'll go with the random. Alright. Do we need a third? No, I think this actually looks pretty good. I I mean, a third might make things easier for actually filling all this in, but I'm probably gonna do that. Well, am I gonna do that anyway? She'll stand here and eat a fish while I think about it. Make it easy. I think we want to go right there. Ow. Here? Yes? Halfway? Close enough. Uh-oh, I fell off. Okay. I have landed. Is it time to sleep? It is not time to sleep. No sleep for me. Get back on the wagon. Let's see. No, not there. Let's go a couple more before we do that. So I'm seriously contemplating a golf course for OrgelCraft. Now that Cub has built a second one, it just looks really cool. And I think it would be fun to play. What I should probably go do is I should probably go play the, was it season 7 golf course? Just to make sure that, like, I actually enjoy it. Oh my goodness, I have run out of stone. Yeah, it would probably start over near the season 1 part of the world, and then I'm actually thinking that, like, if I lay it out, it would probably stretch between there and here. I need to get a feel for just how big something like that would be. Can it follow the rail line? It could, yeah. Oh, that's... Wait, where's... Aha, okay. You all can go in there. And why is that out? Cool. Alright, back we go. Oh my goodness, that little bit, and I do mean little, was a full inventory of stone. I've been looking for rail side failures. I have. This is a full inventory of stone. I keep forgetting to go stick a happy gas in the fjord. Alright, how's that looking? That is looking good. Yeah, this is looking good. Alright, cool. Now, okay, if I am over here, and I am looking at this, it's meant to be, okay, it's really meant to be looked at from over here. So let's go over here. Oh. Okay, no, we're gonna not fuss this. I'm looking at this going, I don't think this is going back far enough, but no, because I think once we get this built out here, I think it's going to be fine, and I think that hard line there is going to disappear. I hope that that's the case. It should be. Plus, we are also building out a whole thing all along there. So, yeah, so we should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. This is all fine. It's all good. If it doesn't disappear, foothills. I mean, we're doing a little bit of Disney force perspective. I don't think that's quite what this force perspective is, but we're going to make you think that this river is going off when in fact it is only going to here. Oh. Okay. All right. So I was trying to figure out why I have cut off the water sources there, and that was because I had this whole thing drained, and then I refilled it. That's why it's cut off there. Okay. So, it is time. I'm getting overwhelmed, and I haven't done anything yet. But Jensen, you framed out half of a river. Yeah, which is like a 16th, if that, of this. Look at all these shulker bucks. Do you know how many times I have gone looking for andesite? Look at all these resources. Look at all the andesite. The amount of times that I have gone looking for andesite. And it's all here. Look at all these. This is insane. This is insane. I am not going to lie. I'm half tempted to move all of this right now. I'm not putting off doing work. I don't know what you're talking about. Shush. I mean, it has to go anyway. It might as well go now. Flashback? No, I'll leave flashback running. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just moving it. Alright. What are the odds I have empty shulker boxes over here? Oh, yeah. Okay. This... Now, pick up your pickaxe. This just goes in there. Alright. What are the odds I have any... Wait, I think I had one that was specifically for empty shulkers. Nope. I think all of these are full of resources. I have been looking for this box for 2 years! I keep going, I swear I had another Did You Die box. And yes, I do. It's here in Arendelle. Oh, apparently I have another full thing of dye. And that's where all my wool went. And let's see. That's a bunch of sticks. Okay. I can put that over here. What? No, I'm not doing schematics. Okay. That's an empty shulker box, which I'm about to just put all this... No, stop. Okay. We're trying to find shulker boxes that we can use to move all the resources that have been sitting there for forever. Okay. Can I pick up 2 boxes? No, I cannot. This is a problem. What I can do is I can throw stone in there. How many streams would it take to shuffle all this into the great end storage? Yeah, you notice how I kind of gave up on that project. That is definitely a future stream project. All right, what's in here? Stuff. Is going back. Ooh. I think I could. No, not quite. It would be close. I'll put that there temporarily. What's in there? Nothing. That's my smooth bath salts. That's close. And the rest of it we can put in... Where did that... Was that in here? I think that was in there. But you know what? I can put the extra stuff in there. It's fine. I'm not disorganized. You're disorganized. Alright. I now have... That's 3 shulker boxes. I'd like a 4th. Any of these close to empty? No. Okay, that's fine. Grab that. Those 2 can stay. And then I need a starter chest. Surely I have wood. That'll do. Okay. I didn't do this right. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Gonna sneeze. Gonna mute. Or I'm not gonna sneeze. Or I'll sneeze as soon as I unmute. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go put the stone back. Alright. And we're going back over here. I really need 2 more of those. Wonder if there's wood over there. There might be wood over there. Well, what am I doing? Because the goal is put things in shulker boxes to bring multiple loads over here at one time. Yes? Yes, that's the goal. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's put all the non-essential items in there. I thought I had 3 shulker boxes. I know I emptied 3. I don't think I ever picked that 3rd one up. Ow. What did it... Did I put it in here? Did I put it back in there. Okay. All right, well, since I'm over here, I'm making another set of double chests. Great, and I got rid of my pickaxe. So now it takes forever to break. Okay. Take 3. Or 4. Take 5. I should keep my food. Okay. All right. Now that that's done, I can pull all of that stuff out here, and I can throw it all in there. Okay. No, that's wrong. We're keeping that. Getting rid of that. Okay. I'm breaking this the hard way. It's fine. I can take more stuff. Made it. Okay. So let's go. Plonk. Plonk. I love the mouse tweaks mod. Because it makes doing stuff like this so much easier. Okay, and that's empty now, right? Yes. Okay. Whoops, wait. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're going to do that and that, and you will understand why as we go through this. I'm going to put dirt, grass, andesite. Nope, that's... I don't know what that was. It was something. Diorite. And then I guess we'll put everything else in here for now. Until I actually have the chests I need. dirt. Throw podzol in there as well. Grass. That's granite. That's what that is. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, I do not like where this organization is going. Why did I not put these other things down? Dirt, podzol, grass, granite, andesite, diorite, other stuff. Nope, wrong. And podzol. I bet I don't have enough room. I do not. I'll throw the coal in there. It's fine. Okay. That's fine. We'll fix that in a minute. And here I thought we were doing good. Alright, so we're going to get up. And up. I should move that over there. You left watching organizing. Well, that's good, because we're about to do a bunch of it. I can't open that. That's fine. We'll take from this one. Okay. No, no, no. You'll have to leave 3 so that you can take these things with you. I'm doing that. It's not going to matter because we're going to run out of. Yeah, I don't have enough chests for this. Yeah, see, we are already having problems. The problem is these resources will not fill up fast. The others will. I guess there's nothing in there. Grass it is. We're just going to sneak into your base and organize it for you. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't have this on a server, I'd send you an invite. And we're out of room for dirt. That's fine. Dirt and grass can go together. I want my pickaxe. I'm tired of doing this the slow way. I'm willing to sacrifice an extra slot. I can always put something in my hand. I just looked at the walls of the castle and went, why isn't my resource pack on? Those are stone brick walls. Not end stone. Okay. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, that's nice. Don't need that. Not where I wanted that to be, however. Down there. I got more poppies than I know what to do with. I've set up a double composter in the industrial district just to deal with all of the poppies that I have. All right, this I'm just going to throw in here. And then we're going to figure out what we need. I really don't need netherrack. We're going to deal with that stuff in a minute. All right, I think it's time for another diorite chest. Oh my goodness. So I was going through the Arendelle resources, and I found a shulker box with so many stacks of what were they full of? Oh, coal ore. I've been meaning to switch my super smelter in the end to coal, because I keep running low on it. And yeah, it turns out I have plenty. Yeah, the resources that... I stopped coming to Arendelle because I was like, oh, I don't have any resources that I, really need here. And for the most part, that's true. But yeah, there were definitely some things that I was very surprised to find. Hi, Sabrina. What you doing, kitty cat? Okay. Whoops. No, that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Or, I could just throw them at my feet and pick them up. Cool. Sabrina. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. No, 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 no. I want. Oh, that is empty. Oh, okay. All right, now I'll take all of this stuff. Okay. Well, hey, YouTube Analytics tells me we've had 6 views tonight. Woohoo! My organization is about to go out the window. I guess we'll start another grass one up here, and then we'll start another gravel and stuff down there. Where are these viewers? Why aren't they materializing? I don't know. Currently, it says I have 1 concurrent viewer, so that'd be you. Oh, look, I've run out of room for andesite. Oh, look, I've run out of room for granite. Still got diorite, though. I guess, dirt, gravel. All right, is this still empty? Yes, this is empty. Okay, perfect. We're gonna take that, and then we're gonna go there. Yeah, that's fine. No. Andesite goes in there. Granite goes in there. I'm like a channel tattoo. You're stuck with me. Mardin wouldn't have it any other way. I feel like it has been night for forever. Pick that up. Ooh, okay. Let's be smart about this. But no, there we go. All right, this can have dirt and grass in it. I'm gonna put the rest of this stuff in there for a second. Oh, right, I can't open that now. Another shulker box. Let's see here. That. Ah, fantastic. Okay. Pick that up. And then those are my empty ones, right? Yes. Okay. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. And I have another full one there. That's blocks of coal right there. I don't need the sand. Oh, getting close here. Let's see here. Got it. I didn't empty enough out from that. There we go. Off we go. Oh, we're getting there. Soon I'm going to have to go do actual work again. Alright. Uh-oh, we're going to need another diorite chest. You work. I know, right? That's gravel. That goes over there. Alright, let's see here. This is a box of andesite. That's a box of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I don't know what should go in there. Probably blocks. But let's not do anything too crazy. I'm also always complaining that I need gravel. And how much gravel have we found in this? Wait, how did I end up with 4 shulker boxes? Oh, there must have been one that had stuff in it. Oh, we might actually get it on this run. Let's see. No, 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 no. Okay, fine. Sabrina. Oh. You yeeted the chest? Did I yeet it? I yeeted the chest! No! I did not mean to yeet the chest. Thank you. Good catch. Uh-oh. Well, then I guess I don't care if I'm going to have to go get it anyway. We did it! Now I have to go back and clean up the thing. I was like, why did that not clear out? That's because I didn't clear my inventory. That's why it didn't clear out. It's almost 2 double chests of andesite, in addition to a full shulker box of the stuff. Oh, yeah? What, Sabrina? That's very pitiful meowing you're making. Hi. Hello. Yes, that's very nice. Alright, we're going to deal with that in a minute. 2 double chests of granite. Ooh, I didn't think that was going to fit. This, however, is not going to fit. Do I have anything empty anywhere? No. Sweet. Random stuff. And then we'll just throw these shulker boxes in there. What is this? Oh, it's a shulker box of dirt. Okay. How much was up there? Not enough. Okay, it's fine. All right. Oh, yeah, now we gotta go take the thing down. First things first. Apparently, I can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shriep. Reverse counting with Jensen. Okay. I'm going to leave that bed there. Ding. This will be a day long remembered. It has seen the start of the end of the Arendelle terraforming. It has seen the end of the random river chest monster. I did that backwards. Mud? Okay, sure. Why not? Where's my ender chest? It's in here. Actually, no, hang on, stop. Give me that back. Some of those should probably go in here. Those should definitely go in there. Okay. Oh, I still have hit boxes on. What did I was gonna say, what did I put in here? Happy ghasts! I guess I could keep one of those. The other one we will go place in the water. Alright, over here. Happy ghast. Alright, what time is it? 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock on the Wednesday. I'm tempted to replace the netherrack. I think we're going to replace the netherrack. Oof. Wrist cramp. I have a long way to go. I'm committing to finishing this inventory's worth of stone. And we'll see where we are at that point. As I was flying around looking at all the work that needs to be done for this project, I discovered there's a large amount of coral reef here that has not been cleared. So, next week's project, Great Barrier Reef destruction. Next up on Minecraft, eco-terrorism. I am still perplexed as to where all of my beacons have gone. Because I swear I used to have several beacons in reserve, and I have no idea where they are. Oh, we're almost there. And by almost there, I think we're halfway. You know, I said I was going to commit to an inventory of stone. We're pushing it with just outlining this. Okay, I'm having a crazy idea. Oh, I could try it at small scale up the river. And if it works, then I could do it at large scale out here. Because the way that I have done all of this is, I always build the top line and then build up to it. But what if instead I picked a bunch of midlines of vertical lines, built those up, and then connected at the top? That way I could shape the slope the way I want to. And then I could connect it like I do the midlines. Oi, seriously? Oh, we've barely cleared the castle. Okay, yeah. Whoops, and now I've turned myself around. I did the hokey pokey. You put your pickaxe in, you put your pickaxe out, you put your pickaxe in and you shake it all about. You do the Minecraft pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Singing with Jens. It's officially Wednesday night. We have had counting and now we have had singing. I can go to bed now. Oh, I thought I had reached the end. I was listening to the radio a couple weeks ago, and We Didn't Start the Fire came on. I haven't heard that song in forever. You better believe I didn't miss a lyric singing along. Well, that's not completely true. I don't know what a couple of them are, so I fake it. This is the way. It's supposed to keep going? Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay. I had one in my offhand. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That was nearly 14 stacks of blocks. You know, I said, oh, hey, I've got tons of stone. We should be fine for this project. $14 stacks of block. We're sitting at what? 63, and this goes up to roughly 200. I don't think I want to do this math. I'm going to do it anyway. All right, so 200 minus 63 is 137. Remember that. So we got 14 stacks times 64 blocks times 137. This does not include the fjord, by the way. Shut up. Yeah, I know. It was 4 years ago. Let's see. So that's 122,752. Oh my goodness. No, this can't be right. No, this can't be right. There's no way. Oh my goodness. All right, let's make this a manageable number. Let's make this a manageable number. I'm not gonna say what this number is yet. God proof that yes, it is not a stoner. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna say this number yet because this is painful. All right, we're gonna do some division, and we're gonna go like this, and we're no. This can't be right. Okay. 14 stacks horizontal, right? 14 stacks horizontal, right? Yes? Yes. Okay. So that's this number right here, okay? It's already not a great number. Okay. So then we multiply this number that I have, my 14 times 64. Right? We're going to multiply that by the vertical, which is 137. Yep, that number has been the same all 4 times I have punched it into my calculator. Yep. Yeah. Mind you, this is half. This is probably half. Maybe we don't need to go up to 200. Even not going up to 200. 1,918 stacks. Yep. Yep, that's the number I got. I mean, I guess we could say, hey, it's only 34 double chests of stone. I'm insane. I am insane, and you will say nothing more about all the despawned stone. You are a glutton for punishment. Something like that. Alright, I guess we'll start from here. There are other blocks in the game besides stone, right? Nope. Nope, have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a little concerned I'm not going to get the curve that I want here. It's fine. Okay, that's good. That'll do. Alright, that's 196. We'll go a little bit higher as we go up. Yeah, this is good. Okay, that done. Let's see if I like my angles. I don't like the top of this one. That's better. Sure, we'll go with that. And then I want to take a fairly conservative attack to this corner. Go. That's a long, long way that I have gone without changing my angle. Okay, now I want to do... Alright, we are actually going to do a little like Matica here. We are going to... We're going to set this here. Now, what's my... This is my Z. 2086. Nope, that was the wrong one. That's fine. Where is this? This is roughly over here. It's fine. I needed this number, 6959. Ah, that's pretty close. Right there. How close are we? Oh, not even remotely close. There we go. How's that curve look? Not great, but I don't think you're gonna see it, so it's probably not gonna matter. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Okay. Oh. How's my inventory? 4 stacks. So, do we need another one of these? No, I think let's do... Yeah, I think let's bring this up, and then we will connect it. And then I think we're going to call it a night there. I have no idea what my plans for the next week are going to be, but if I were to do bonus streams, are there any particular times that would work well? Alright, let's go grab enough stone to connect all this up. I also have a snooze. And a drink. See, put dirt in there, grass in there, granite in there, and then I should have stone. Ooh, 4. Woohoo! Anytime except before noon on any day. Don't get up till around 11. Don't move until I've had my tea. Yeah, well, I can promise you they'll only be at night. Because, well, I do get up fairly early in the morning. I have other jobs. Yeah, because in addition to, you know, building out the entirety of Arendelle, not going to happen now that I know I need 71 shulkers of stone. Multiply that by 2, mind you, because all this and all of that. Yeah, I'm also trying to record 7 arrangements in the next 2 weeks. Week from Sunday, so yeah, that kind of math. 2 of which I started working on today. So, yeah. Organ takes priority. But any day, any afternoon, any evening. Okay. Yeah, because I might do a couple extra. Just because this stuff is a lot more fun when I have someone to talk to. That's not a great angle. Let's adjust this a little bit. Again, this is probably something no one will ever see because it should be out of the sight line, but we're putting it here anyway. That's better. Yeah, that'll be a little bit better. Okay, how does this look? Yeah, I actually feel like this looks pretty good. However, if you come here, you can definitely see the end of that. But yeah, you know what we can do? We can cheat. We can say, okay, where's the sight line? Where does it drop off? And we can build out from that point. We don't actually have to do the bottom if you're not going to see the bottom. All right, how much stone do I have? Okay, I have enough that I think we can finish the... cheat, definitely cheat. Yeah, all right, let's go. Oh, I did 3 of those lines. Fine. We'll see what I have the stone for. I'm going to just go... We'll start from here. Actually, I think we'll start from here. Plonk. Yep, it'll do. Incorporate the mountain that's already there? That's just ridiculous. Why would I do something that easy? I do know that there is like one place over there near the bottom where I have used the actual original Minecraft terrain. I think it's like 5 blocks. Because you probably remember we had a stream to find this place. Because I was like, it needs to have this and this. And bonus points if it was connected to a, oh, whatchamacallit. The thing in the... Am I? Where? Oh, okay. A certain biome in the Nether. Any block you don't have to mine first is a block that we love. Basalt Delta, thank you. Wow, yeah. Words are hard. We did it! How much I got left? Not enough to do another run of these runs. But I kind of feel like finishing it. Because this didn't take that long. So we'll go get more stone. All this stone. And then, of course, I'm going to come back and I'm going to texturize it at some point. Not in this pass. But I definitely want to come back and work in some andesite, some deep slate, maybe some blackstone. Don't get excited. I'm filling my inventory so I don't have to come back over here. Should probably figure out where I'm going to land. I'm going to go about halfway up. So we're going to aim for right here. 141. That's a little high, actually. Alright, what if I do this? How low is this? This one's at 127. Yeah, we're going to go to the 127. Peaked at Flips Mountain. Like, no, I haven't. He uses like 8 or 9 blocks. Yeah, I mean, I know that this should not all be stone. It was not something I was conscious of when I started the project. So it's one of those things that, like, I kind of have to... I'm going to have to go back and adjust in the future. All right. One more layer. Yeah, perfect. Wait, did I go too far? Oh, I went way too far. I was like, we'll go a little bit of a sharper angle here. Nope, wrong. All right, I think that's that. Hey, look, we have a full-fledged happy ghast. Oh, I'm gonna need a saddle. That's all right. I got plenty of wool here. Hi. I was like, what the? Somebody's landed on my head. Yeah. This is looking good. I do think I prefer the draw the top line and then do the angles method. I felt like my top line was fine, but I felt like these inner lines that I built were not great. This doesn't... I feel like this is behind this. Oh, it definitely is. Yeah, I might want to tweak that a little bit. I was trying to play with the little dip that we have over here. Maybe I'll adjust the top line so that it fits a little bit better. It looks like a cattle panel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I also don't like that it kind of dips in and out multiple times. Yeah, I might play with that a little bit when I can look at it with fresh eyes. But I think that is where we are going to call it for tonight. So, Maradim, thank you for hanging out and chatting. And have a good rest of your night. See ya real soon.